Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, good evening, depending on where you are watching us right now. Yeah, another summer vacation is about to come. And I feel that it's very important that I should let you know what you need to know when you plan your vacation in this country, Sweden. There are a lot of things that I thought is very important that I let you know what you should do, what you should know when you are planning to visit Sweden for this summer holiday or any other thing. Maybe you wanted to reside here, or maybe you wanted to come here as a student, maybe you wanted to come here as a tourist. There are a few things I feel that I should let you know, so you should know at once. First of all, Sweden is a very welcome country. It's a country that like to welcome visitors. It's a country that like to associate or be friendly, but they have some of their cultures which they are also doing that you as a foreigner, it may not augur well with you. So I will let you know things you should know beforehand before you visit to Sweden. One, you should plan your trip very well, finding a place to lay your head. It's very important that you book in time. There are a lot of hotels in Sweden. There's a lot of hostel, a lot of places that you can rent on a vacation, holiday, or maybe as a student. There are places that you should book, but I advise you that you should book it in time because many visitors are coming here because of the geographical area of the country, the tourist areas of the country. They have very nice and beautiful places to visit, and I bet you will love it when you visit here. It's a very nice and very beautiful country of about 10 million people, and they are very welcome. They speak English as their second language, even though some will pretend that they doesn't speak English, but when you associate and be friendly with them, they will open up to you, and you can see that English will begin to flow from their mouth. So you should plan ahead, book a place that you will stay. Make sure that you book very well and confirm your booking. You make sure that you paid somewhere. When you arrive, you can pay at the counter in the hotel. There are some very good hotels in Sweden here, like Scandic Hotel, like Radisson Hotel, like Nordic Hotel. There are also very good hotels where you can book your place to sleep. It's very important because if you don't have a place where you will sleep, when you come in hoping that you just move around to get a place where you can just hop in and book, you may get disappointed. So I would not like you to face such situations. So plan your trip very well. First of all, make sure you have a place where you can lay your head before choosing to visit Sweden. Second one is that Sweden is a cashless country. They have been planning it for a long time, but the coming of pandemic in 2019 make it possible now that is very hard for hotels to accept cash from you. So you must prepare your credit card and your debit card whenever you are visiting Sweden. Even though you might have some cash in your pocket for emergency, maybe you run into a supermarket or some little stores in the city, so you can able to buy with cash. But most outlets, most restaurants, most hotels, most big shops here in Sweden are accepting only credit card or your debit card. It's very important that you also be aware of all these things. Then you have to plan for your transportation. Maybe you wanted to use train, rail transport, or maybe you want to book your car, or maybe you want to book bicycle, maybe you want to use bus. System of transportation in Sweden is number one all over Europe. They plan it in such a way that you can never get disappointed. You can never be shook up. Everything is arranged by the government. You can book your ticket for your train online. You can as well book taxi ahead of time. There's many rental offices which you can check online. You can book your taxi. Taxi can come at the airport and wait for you. Maybe you arrive at the airport, or maybe you arrive with the train. They will pick you up. If you don't want, if you can able to know your way, You can also enter buses. It's very, very easy for you to connect yourself anywhere part of Sweden that you are going. There's always a bus that will take you there and will take you to the place that will just take a little while to where you are going. These are very, very important. Be assured that when you lodge in a hotel or when you stay in a hostel, make sure that you guide your luggages, even though that Sweden have very low crime. But it's very, very important that you be aware of what you have. Make sure if you are living in a hostel, you have to padlock your cupboard very, very well, because maybe you are living in a shared room, in a shared apartment. You must make sure that safety of your properties is in your hand. No other person can do it apart from you. So I will continue to update you things that you should know. All you need to do is for you to follow us on our page as we upload the next, so we can able to let you know what you should do while you plan your vacation to spend it in Sweden. God bless you.